Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We had to camp after 4 rooms. So I'm questioning whether or not we're actually going to finish this. But if the battles are something like these, then I think we will. We just need to crush these guys right now. They have really high dodge. Can you finish him? You can. Not. So we gotta do that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Crit 22! It worked out.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I could dig up the grave, but I'm not wasting the shovel. How's our torchlight already down? We just camped. Spiders, this is good. What's their blight resist? Not great. 14 each. So, 2, 1, 2, 2. And it actually managed to debuff quite a few of them. Let's just stun them for now. Excellent. So now if we can kill these two... Or just that... Never mind. I was like, maybe if he could kill one of the ones in the front, and then she could kill the other one. But we dodged. And they're not that fast as... Oh, right, because we debuffed them, that's why. I was like, man, these guys are slow.
A decisive...
Critical! But they resisted because we don't have some kind of, like, light up thing. 12
Continue
gone.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
11 gone. If you can hit them both, you can dodge them, but can you hit them? Nope. You didn't hit either of them. But we did dodge them. And that's probably okay. Crit! Doesn't even matter. You could... It has a speed of 1. We're probably going to go first. Heal somebody. Heal him. And now you smush him.
Decimated.
Hey, I said smush, and he
As
actually got
victories
smushed.
mount, so too will resistance.
We were using it right. Scouting for days. We're probably going to get to skip 2 rooms, though, and these 2 don't have battles in them. Please. Why did you do that? You resisted. Fine, whatever. 70, 60, 70, 70 still. Why do you fail at all things trap?
Glorious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
He's gonna have to just keep on de-stressing. Hopefully we don't run into more of those bladed giants, because the beginning of this mission was like, so I heard you like bladed giants. And then we had problems. We're definitely taking this instead of... Let's just use that. Food! Which one of you is the stress eater? Why are you eating more? I know I didn't see it before, but there's got to be something. Eating full amount of food. We don't have enough food for the next... Actually, we have just enough food for the next check. I'm so happy there's less...
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
battles. Slow draw? -4 speed on first round. That seems to be a common theme. But hopefully we'll surprise them. I know I'm running around in the darkness right now, and there's a chance that there's in-between room battles, but as long as we know there isn't... Wow, scouting with no light? As long as we know there isn't a battle in the main room, there's still some meat on these bones. Thank you. Are you kidding me? You're a kleptomaniac? Ah... And he's gonna want food at the next food check, too, I know it. We actually disarmed one. Amazing, his stress went down. No scouting this time. Really? That was a big scouting. Nothing else to do here, so there's going to be a battle here and then a small battle before that one. Oh, I hope we have enough food. Jackass stole it. And somebody eats extra.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Full light level. I think we only need to get to, like, right here somewhere. One of these two. This is the end of the adventure. And it's just bandits. Stunnable bandits. Okay. Less stressed out now. Let's just crush this guy. Stun and stun. We're going to kill him before he stresses us out anymore, because these guys can do lots of bad things, but that is the stress right there. And the bleed's not too bad. Down to 39. Slice and dice.
Mortality clarified
We are,
in a
of course,
single
crit.
strike.
Then they're probably stunned. One of them is anyway. The other one had too high a resist. Blanket fire. He's... yeah, let's just make sure he goes down. 28. 18. He's not gonna go down. I don't think I... there's 2 in like 10 chance of this working. No. Rain of whips. I just need to blight the guys in the back. His stuff isn't too bad. Plague grenade. Actually, this could get rid of the body. Yeah, let's blight him. If the... oh. Should have just thrown him in the back. Shoot him. Buffing. You can actually hit that guy, but I don't know if he's going to go next, so we'll just kill him anyway.
A victory.
This is such a problem.
Perhaps the turning point.
It has 31 health, so stress relief. I wanted to kill it with the blight, but it didn't end up working out, so... this has 170% chance to stun, so 60 and guaranteed. They were both stunned. Fantastic. At least that's working out. Kill him.
Annihilated.
And now you can hit the only guy that's actually left. You need to start cutting your stress down, so that maybe we can send him on another mission sometime after. As long as their stress is like 25 or under, I think it's okay. 9 damage. Hey, he didn't get to go first. Way too high. It only has a 20% chance of working now. So we're going to blight him. Because he had almost no chance of resisting that. We're bleeding like crazy. All the
These
stuff.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I forgot to use the key. I just remembered. Oh man, I don't know why I thought there was a secret room, but we had 2 keys anyway. Oh, that was just dumb on my part. But we gotta do this before there's a food check and we're out of torches. So this is it. Final bit between us. He already went, so crush the crone. Nope.
Exposed to a killing
Curse of
blow.
vulnerability is not what we need right now. The party's not exactly healthy, per se. So it would be nice if she would just kindly die right now. She doesn't seem to be cooperating, though. I mean, if they could just run away, I'd be fine with her just, like, leaving. Dead.
Destroyed.
Rapid Rush. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think they can actually kill anyone. I mean, maybe if they dodged forever. Light resist too high. Stun resist just right. Let's just stun her. And stress relief. Critical! 14. Just need a little bit more. 14. Rapid Rush. Not Death's Door. Resisted the blade. Or bleed, I mean. Gone. More stress relief, possibly? Let's make sure he goes next. 36. 26. Unfortunately, didn't get another one on her.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That it is. Continue adventuring because I think there's something right after this. Ah, but what if there's a food check? We're gonna book it for the curio.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
He's at death's door, but he's not dead. It was just a torch. Or was it? It was just a torch. But now it's even brighter for when we leave. So it appears like today was National Crest Day or something. Because we just got a ton of them. A few more deeds, which is always nice. And all of the money we got for upgrading everyone, basically. They got enough. Perfect. So now they're Darkest Dungeon level. And I don't have to take them on missions that aren't optimized. Like, I wanted to get these guys to Darkest Dungeon Legend level. Minus 10% damage if HP is below 50%. But Soft reduced his max health anyway. Oh, he actually has more health. Minus 20% accuracy if the stress is really high. Stagecoach upgrades are vital.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Helping Hand. Putting ego aside does not come easily to such seasoned survivors, but the new recruits are palpably grateful for the assistance. Level restrictions removed from the next quest, so we could send Darkest Dungeon people in there on the Lobby quests. Oh, we could go do the Sonorous Prophet or the Fulminating thing or whatever. So, looking at these, I figured the Siren is probably going to be the hardest one for me to beat. Prophets weren't too bad, and the Unstable Flesh you can cleave through. But the Siren caused me a lot of grief last time. So now that we're fighting the upgraded Siren, I think we're going to dump some Darkest Dungeon people on them. So Crow, second spot, Athena in the first spot. Tang Socks over... Oh yeah, that's her name. Tang Sock is in the third spot, and Malvolet is in the fourth spot. So that they still get experience. I thought about bringing these guys so that they could get some experience too, but they can just run Darkest Dungeon missions. If they run a medium, they'll get upgraded completely anyway. Everybody is as fully upgraded as they can be. She's got rank 5 everything, rank 5 everything, rank 4 everything, rank 4 everything. So this should be a face roll, but I'm sure I can screw it up somehow. We're going to bring... They do have... It was a tapeworm, by the way. I noticed it was the disease tapeworm thing. It wasn't a stress eater. Half as much. There's only one camp, so 4 for the camp, and then 4 more for eating checks, or food checks rather. 8 torches, 2 shovels, and a skeleton key.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
Okay.
I I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
11 rooms. So we're gonna run right into that trap. And see how far we can actually... Actually, not how far. I forgot we have Darkest Dungeon people in here. I was like, how far we can go before this goes terribly wrong, but... we should be able to do lots of damage to these guys. I thought about bringing the Darkest Dungeon Vessel, too. But these guys gotta get some experience. Oh no! Call of the Deep, now he's all buffed and stuff. Wow, it actually hit. Oh, that's right, her dodge is terrible.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
That's fine, now he can lunge to the front. 9. 725. Lunge to the front.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
They already did a lot of damage to her. Self-healing. I mean, I don't think we're gonna absolutely annihilate this place. I mean, not like super fast anyway, but especially if they keep getting all these crits on us. But I'm pretty certain we should be able to beat that lady. Blade it. It bled. 29.
Great is the
I feel
weapon
safer
that
with
cuts
them
on
here.
its own.
334. It's so cool that there's actually a thing that lets me take stronger people in here. Though I guess that does mean if they mind control them,
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
that things could go poorly. And we're there. Hold up. Nothing. Keep it rolling. I was gonna say she probably... What? Is this a little Satan crab? You could get yopped into oblivion, probably. 164. You basically can't resist this. Now... crit the one in the back. Hey, look, it's a torch. Kill everybody? I really wasn't expecting this. But it has much less health. Hopefully Arterial Pinch isn't still 10 damage. Dodging. Stun resistance. We'd have a 54% chance of it working. How about it? It worked! Crit for 5. Soon he won't be able to disease us. And by soon, I mean now!
A faint hope blossoms.
What you got, giant crab monster? You think just because we're in the darkness you got this? Oh wait, you have really high bleed resist. Ah, but I have a really high chance to bleed. He doesn't really have much dodge. So we should probably just keep shooting him. Yes, bleed. It's not fun now, is it? 8 damage per round. It's that strong in a medium mission? Or veteran, rather? 7. Yeah, this will heal you if you hit him. So... it's not like it was a waste of a turn. And the bleed stacks! I love that bleed trinket she has, the Hellion thing. I don't think that's going to be enough to kill it, though. 8 damage. Everything always survives with 1. And she didn't get super bleeded. You're going to direct healing yourself, because you probably need it. And you're going to get bandaged. You're going to yop it, and then he's going to relieve stress. Because you're going to die when it's your turn anyway. A little bit more healing. Oh, quite a bit more healing. I didn't think she would get to go first.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Not too shabby.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Really? There was another fight in here? Too long. Spearfishing? Can't hold the balance. Everybody gets minor stress. You are going to yop at this crab like you've never yopped before. And it's going to be sad because it just got yopped at. You are going to work on killing the back. Arterial pinch is such a buzzkill. 10 health. So much protection. If we had a bounty hunter, this thing would be toast. Why don't I have a legendary bounty hunter? Oh, hey, everybody's back in a normal position. I forgot. Still has more than 50% chance of work. Or no, wait, no. That was the... Yeah, that had a very low chance of working, if it even did. I was trying to bleed. I forgot. You can heal. Obviously, because she's a Vestal. But I meant herself. More than 10 damage, good enough.
Maintain the offensive.
6? Tidal Slam, get dodged. These people have beaten better crabs than you. Crustacean monster. Or no, it's Crusher. I don't know why I read that as Uka Crustacean. But you can now be yopped into oblivion. Really? With a 70% chance? It was almost guaranteed that was going to work. Wow. 8. Tidal Slam actually worked. But she wasn't displaced or stunned. 5 damage. Man, if it's not unholy, he has problems cutting through it. 10 damage. She gets to go again. 21.
Destroyed.
And now we can keep cutting down on our crab problems. 70%, 164. There we go. He had a 6% chance of resisting it. And he actually did. Way to go, crab monster. Bleed! Worked! Shoot him! Slash him! Heal us! 4 onto there. Hey! We resisted and took minimum damage. 4. How much does bleed? Just 4. So... stress relief? And then basically anyone else could kill it? Here, Vestal. You killed it. Congratulations. Yop it one more time. Stunned. Into oblivion.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Any scouting? Oh, there's a secret door over there. We have keys, right? We have 2 keys. We have enough keys for both of them. So next time, we'll pick up where the treasure is. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.